Ever pondered the significance of understanding storage classes in the C language? Well, it's like knowing the right tools in your programming toolkit. A master craftsman knows when to use a chisel and when to use a saw. Similarly, a master programmer understands when to use different storage classes in C. First up, we have the auto storage class. This is your go-to, your default storage class for local variables within functions. Picture a temporary worker at a company. They show up when needed, do their job, and leave when their task is completed. That's exactly how auto works. The variable is created when the function is called and destroyed when the function exits. It's there when you need it, and gone when you don't. Efficient, isn't it? Next, we have the register storage class. This is a bit like an athlete in training, always aiming for faster and more efficient performance. When you declare a variable as register, it suggests to the compiler that the variable should be stored in a CPU register for faster access. But remember, it's just a suggestion, not a command. The compiler has the final say and may not always allocate a register. Moving on, we've got the static storage class. Think of static as a memory bank that never forgets. A static variable retains its value between function calls. It's like a secret that's only known within the function or block where it's defined. It's not shared with the outside world, maintaining its value and state until the program ends. Finally, there's the extern storage class. Picture a diplomat or an ambassador from another country. Extern is used to declare a variable that is defined in another source file. It's a way of telling the compiler, hey, this variable exists, but it's not from around here, it's defined elsewhere. This way, different parts of your program can share and access the same variable. To sum it all up, understanding storage classes in C is like having a well-organized toolbox. Auto is your reliable default, register is your speedster, static is your loyal retainer, and extern is your diplomat. Each has its role and purpose, and knowing when and how to use them can make your journey in C programming smoother and more efficient. It's not just about writing code, but writing smart, efficient, and effective code. So keep exploring, keep coding, and most importantly, keep learning.